Welcome back to the High and Hazy Podcast. You're here with the Buck, and I'm here with B-Rad.
And that's me.
That's it. I was waiting to see if you was going to do it. God damn, dude. I am just putting on weight. I'm starting with it. I had whole food vacation, and I'm up to 225.
Nice.
Started the podcast at 207. That's a bad one. But
lots of eating.
Lots of eating. So Busch Gardens again. Yeah, just the whole sample pass. But I think it's time for them to revamp the whole menu.
Oh, yeah? You've gone through it?
Well, multiple times. You know?
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing. So you do it's the 15 samples for like $110. So like you can do alcohol, you can do food. Like they have it all broken up.
Can you split?
What do you mean?
Like do some alcohol, do some food?
Oh, yeah. It's 15 of whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
So like if I wanted to go to the first stand and be like 15 crab cakes, they're going to give you 15 crab cakes. Essentially, it's just cheaper to do it that way.
Yeah.
But they kind of get you at the same time.
How's that?
Because, all right, so like they'll have one sample that'll be like $14, and then they'll have another sample that'll be $8. So by buying all the samples up front, they're like, oh, it's an automatic 30% saving. But like if I get all the $8 ones, am I really saving anything?
Yeah.
You know? Because like they had some weird ones this year. Like they did Puerto Rico, but they did this weird coconut popsicle. And I was really waiting for them to just like pull out an Outshine bar. I don't know if you've seen them.
Yeah.
But I was going to be so pissed. But it was still like, I don't want to say cheaply done. Like it's kind of smart if you think about it. I don't know if like that's the traditional way to make it or whatever. But they just did like little Dixie cups essentially. Fill that up with the stuff, put the stick in it, and froze them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but it came across like, I don't know. It was almost like a rice pudding that wasn't done yet. Yeah.
Ew.
It's kind of weird.
So it was like the chunky coconut?
Oh, yeah. It was everything that had coconut was just like the toasted coconut you'd buy in the seasoning container. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I threw it in the oven for 2 minutes.
So what else is in there then? What are they? It's not just like coconut water?
It was it must have been like some kind of coconut milk or whatever, and then they had to put cinnamon or something in it, but it was like this weird like tan color.
Oh, I was picturing white.
Yeah, no, it was very, what is that, opaque?
Yeah.
And very seeing it from further away, I would have thought it was Jell-O.
Oh.
Like that's kind of what it looked like. So it was weird.
Was it good?
It wasn't bad. Did not sit well with me, but there's probably dairy in it.
Oh.
Yeah. Even though coconut milk doesn't have dairy, like they had to have put something in there. Maybe a little milkshake mix or something.
Probably, yeah. Or just milk, because that's usually what they put in the milkshakes and stuff, right?
But this is a mass-produced one. You know they're going cheap with it.
Oh, yeah.
What's the equivalent of milk? Yeah. We'll just water it down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you believe in that?
What's
like
that?
Going to places and you think they like water down their drinks and stuff? Have you ever had that issue?
I don't think I've ever had the issue, but I do think they do so. That's why a lot of people go with like a bottled beer, because you know what you're getting. You know what I mean? You know that 12 ounces is just the beer.
Oh, I get that, but I'm almost against the tap.
Yeah, well, the last time I got one, the cup it smelled nasty.
Oh.
Like, have you ever seen like the people behind the bar? They take the cups and they have this soapy water.
Yeah.
And they just throw it in there, and then it's ready for another. I don't want that.
Right.
So now I'm straight bottle. But you talk about like a mixed drink.
Yeah. Like I don't think I've ever been to a place and been like, oh, there's no alcohol in here. Like I feel like if anything, I get over poured more than I've ever been under poured.
Do you think that's because you don't drink as much though? Because I've heard people who say there's like nothing in here.
I mean, it might be. But
And it could be like the bartender, like I know they do that to, like if some people are drinking too much.
Yeah.
Like they say they won't put any alcohol in the drink, but they're dipped a straw in vodka, the very top. So when you take a sip, all you taste is vodka.
Gotcha.
So you're like, oh shit, this is strong.
Well, I don't really go out to bars and stuff like that anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, like even going to Applebee's and getting Long Island iced teas, like, and I know that's supposed to be like a stronger thing. But, you know, for me to have 3 of them and be obliterated, it's like, okay, you put the right amount in there.
Yeah. If you have one good one, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
The Long Islands. Are you getting the ones they have cheap at night?
Of course. $3 Long Island iced teas.
Those you got to get the top shelf stuff, but like those ones you can drink
Right, that's why I was having 3, and like, oh, I'm feeling good.
And they're in the Brutus Cup, right? Aren't they the real big ones?
With the chunky ice.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, if that was a real Long Island, you'd die.
Hi, everybody. I'm a drunkard. I don't know. I don't see the appeal to go out to an Applebee's and get plastered.
Now, when I was young, that's what I did because it was, well, when I was 21, my friends weren't.
Okay.
So I could, like, we could all go. We all can't go to the bar. You know what I mean? So, but there is some people who are like old enough that sit at the bar.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't tell you how many, like, all right, I got picked up by my dad on a Friday night. We go to Applebee's and you have the regulars there. And it's like, you can tell they're the regulars there because it's some old guy who looks like leather with the NASCAR jacket. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the girlfriend that's getting up for a smoke every 10 minutes. Yeah. And then the other, like, lesbian on the corner. He's like, I know everybody here.
Yeah.
Like, nobody asked.
Maybe that's like a close local bar for him.
It could be.
It's a little more quieter than the actual bar. You know what I mean? I could see that. And you got the 2 hotels there. So I mean, you got those
Super
people coming in. Yeah, Super 8. And what's the one?
Holiday Inn Express.
No, it's Howard Johnson, I think. Is it Howard Johnson?
The one next to the Applebee's in Pennsville?
Yeah, the one with the pool.
It might be the Hilton, but I don't think it's a Howard Johnson.
Oh. Because it has a pool. Because I think the one that you're talking about is a little farther down.
Is it? I'm talking about the one next to the Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. Is that? I don't know. It has a pool. I didn't think the Holiday Inns had pools.
Well, it's either Holiday Inn or... I mean, I think that's the only thing it could be is the Holiday Inn Express.
I guess so, maybe.
Maybe they changed a while back because I think I saw a Howard Johnson's by Deptford one time.
Yeah, is that even a hotel?
I don't know. I thought that was supposed to be a chicken ice cream place.
Let me look it up on my phone. Okay. I don't know.
Because I've heard Howard Johnson's before where it's like, oh, that was the original Baskin Robbins. And it's like, they do fried chicken too. Because, like, isn't it a basketball guy?
We're really... Yeah. I don't know.
Welcome to dissecting who Howard Johnson is.
Howard Johnson Hotel.
Getting it and getting it and getting it.
Yeah, so there's a Howard Johnson Hotel. It's in Blackwood, so...
All right, that's probably the one that I was calling Deptford. But like I said, I could have swore it was like a chicken and... Because, like, you remember Richmond's, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that business model doesn't exist anymore. Like, because I feel like Friendly's was kind of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. It's not so much a ice cream shop as it is a restaurant.
It was like a diner kind of. Well, it was a restaurant, but I felt like it was like diner food.
Yeah.
With ice cream.
Well, what would they call that? A malt shop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen where they do like the hand done Coke?
Mm-hmm.
I would never want that.
No?
No.
I think there's still places that some still do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen it on TikTok before.
Where they just like mix up all the
like,
shit.
No, I want freaking carbonation, man. Because, like, there's nothing worse than going to a place and, like, you're expecting, like, not the perfect soda, but, like, what you know to be soda, and then they pull out the fucking soda gun, and it's like, here's what the last 3 people drank, and your soda. Like, I hate that. Speaking of which, I was at another place called Food for Thought. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. I was going to explode.
That was on vacation?
Yeah. The father-in-law and this dude to the right were playing ping pong with fucking lip smacks, and I was losing it. So it would be, God, no.
Wait, what do you mean ping pong with lips?
Like they were
back and forth?
Yeah. Like the one guy on the right would do it, and then he would do it
right between you.
Yeah, on oh my God, to not flip the table. Like, I deserve an award.
You should bring like those noise canceling things.
I have my headphones, and then everybody's like, "Why are you putting headphones in?" Like, because you don't know how to chew. You know? And then everybody gets offended. Like, don't get offended. Yeah. Just chew a normal way, and we won't have to do this. Or like, don't get upset with me for making things more comfortable for myself. It's not like I'm pulling my dong out at the table.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hold on, I need to get comfortable before I eat this meatloaf. Yeah, I don't know. We did a lot of different food things. Mm-hmm. Golden Corral I didn't expect, but it was better than I thought it was going to be until I got to about halfway in my glass. And like you were talking about earlier, there was something stuck to the side of it. And like I already drank out of it, so like I want a new one, but I kind of want you to inspect the glass first. But because I'm asking you to look at the glass before you freaking put anything in there, like what are you spitting on?
Yeah, I think. Well, don't they just throw that like in a dishwasher thing and then just let it air dry? And it's probably water spots, but
oh no, it was something stuck there.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it looked like a chunk of something.
Oh, inside. That sucks.
That's one of those ones like, oh, you're gonna give me $2 off for the soda. Great. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Let me play the claw machine out front.
Did you did I ever tell you the story when we were at the beach and Trish got a what's it called, fountain soda? And there was like it wasn't a slug, but it was like a brown, like just from not cleaning the thing, but she called it like a slug, you know what I mean?
Mold thing. Yeah, gross.
And like they didn't really care. Like she was like, I just found this in there, and they let her get like a bottled soda.
Okay, but that's still gross.
It is. She also, I think she was pregnant with Bradley at that time too.
Okay,
so that sucks because you know how I guess everything's extra. So surprised she didn't throw up.
I would have. That's gross.
Yeah.
I don't know. You ever see it where like the moms cut open the Capri Suns and there's big old mold clusters in there?
Yeah, I seen they make them now with the clear bottom.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Kool-Aid Jammers used to do that with the back, and I don't know why they stopped.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Right? They were like, we don't want anybody to see the color of the juice.
You know those little Kool-Aid with the little top that you twist off, and it looks like a glass bottle?
Yeah.
Those things, I just thought they were so good, but there was like a squirt in there.
Yeah.
It was never like, oh, I'm good now. Like, it was always just squeeze it and it's done. It was never, I'll come back and get that.
Well, apparently the whole point of the top is it's a stopper for it, so you can save it for later.
So I always see that shit. Why don't they tell us?
Well, I mean, even if they told me, am I really doing it?
No, because I'm not going to sit down. Like, I just had it in my hand. I would drink it, and then it was good.
Like, I've seen ones where they're like, oh, yeah, this is a special lid. If you peel it just right and fold it, it's a spoon.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm going to go get a real spoon.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many people hand fuck the shit out of this thing.
Yeah. I never thought of that.
Yeah, you're just putting everybody's germs in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is cool, like, if you don't have a spoon, but
Right.
I forgot that top is out there for everybody to touch.
Like, I'm tongue raping that thing.
And who, you know what I mean, what warehouse it was, how clean the warehouse is. Yeah.
Yeah, how that warehouse even handled it.
Right.
You know what I mean? The guy picking up the box at the Walmart or whatever, like, did he wash his hands?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's bad.
Yeah.
A lot of things are bad.
Yep.
Like, think about people walking around in shoes, but they've also been in the bathroom. Like, how many steps do you give that before those shoes aren't covered in pee anymore?
They're always in pee. Like, especially you got the little fabric top or whatever.
No.
And then you think about, like, and then you go home.
Well,
and walk on your carpets.
I don't understand those people that, like, I get you have to go, but to pee at a urinal with flip-flops or, like, sandals on, it's too much for me.
There was, I think it was, no, it wasn't Mafia. I think that was either way, it was like a mob movie. Mm-hmm. And I just watched the beginning of it, and the guy put his drink on the floor, and he was painting, and they showed the cup, and like all his stuff was like spilling into it. But then he picked it up and went to drink it, and he like broke the fourth wall and was talking like he didn't drink it. He's seen it happen, but it was just one of the things like, I don't want to watch this. This is nasty.
Well, that's my whole thing. Like, imagine you're in flip-flops and shorts, go into the urinal, and all of a sudden you feel a little tinkle on your leg, and you haven't started peeing yet.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
And then you're going right into the water park or whatever wherever you're at.
Meanwhile, somebody's just in the back, you know? I saved it for the water park.
I think we talked about that before, too.
Oh, but then they won't shower before they get in.
I know. Yeah. Because there's no bidets in there, so you know they're...
Right.
Little poo particles are floating around now.
Yeah.
You're going to make me not want to do anything now.
Welcome to my world.
How do you think your girl
around
feels?
anymore? I'm trying to think of like other stuff that I did. Like, we found a really cool barbecue place.
Oh, yeah? Do you remember what it's called?
Rocco's.
Oh, Rocco's?
Yeah. I mean, it was good. So the first time we did like a combo where it was like ribs. I think it was pulled chicken and then brisket. And then you also got two sides. So, of course, you're doing the fries, which don't call them fries. it was a freaking potato sliced up and fried. Like, I understand that's what fries are.
I was just about to say that.
They were circles.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind like the wedges. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I'm just call it what it is. It's a sliced up fried potato.
Because like, did you get
than a French fry?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I'm not mad about it. I just want to know what I'm eating. Just like when you think of home fries, what do you think home fries?
The breakfast thing that's all shredded up.
Right, the shreds.
Yeah.
Right? Those are home fries. What's a hash brown?
Hash brown is like the, I mean, I
potato pancake looking thing.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, we got, yeah.
Like where the McDonald's hash brown is a hash brown?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you call the sliced potatoes?
What do you mean the sliced potatoes?
Like the potato, like, well, they'll have like the little potatoes and they'll quarter them and then they'll fry those.
Oh.
But like sometimes they do them with peppers and onions.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I guess you could call it a potato hash, but like, you can't call them all home fries. You can't call them all hash browns.
Right.
But I hate those restaurants that are just like, you want one or the other. And it's like, all right, I know what home fries are. Give me the home fries. And they come out and it's the sliced potatoes. And you're like, no, what's the other? Well, they're actually French fries. Like, then why do you call them what they're not?
Yeah.
You know, like, I want to order the thing that I want. Like, I don't want to order a buffalo chicken cheesesteak and here comes out, you know, a freaking calzone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like I get that a lot in Pennsylvania, though.
What's that?
Just like...
Wait, all your fries?
Well, no, just potato? Anything. Like, it'll be like, all right, you know what a Monte Cristo is.
Oh.
Not really, because I couldn't, like, name the ingredients off in my head. But, like, if you knew what one was and I go to Pennsylvania and order the Monte Cristo, it's going to be weird somehow.
Oh, yeah?
Like, deviled eggs. They, like, relish in them. That's weird.
Yeah.
You know?
So they should all do the basic deviled egg, and then they have others. Like if you want the relish, I never had one relish before.
I think that's like a Pennsylvania Dutch kind of thing.
Oh,
but it's just kind of like that's not like call it something different.
Yeah,
yeah, like ants on a log.
That's celery, peanut butter, and raisins.
Right, but like if you're putting craisins on there, then you got to call it something else.
Fire ants on a log.
There you go.
That's perfect.
That's what I'm saying. But like, there's a distinction between one and the other.
Yeah. Who put cranberry in my bison?
Yeah. Never put cranberry in my bison. I'm at the digital door.
Yeah. So we went. Remember I told you because we couldn't do. So yeah. So haven't done the podcast for 2 weeks.
Right.
But we went to Wildwood Crest. We just went for that one night, but it was fun.
For some reason, I just wanted to be like Creston.
But like going there before summer, you know what I mean? Like everything's pretty, you can go in wherever you want.
Town.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And then the beach at night, that's so fun.
How's parking there?
That one, we just had parking right at the hotel.
Okay, so you stayed?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's the whole thing. Like, that is what I hate about Cape May right now. Like, I kind of want to go back to Cape May and, like, do the town or whatever. Like, living down there for a little bit was cool. Like, I kind of want to relive a little bit of that. But last time I was in Cape May, no matter where it was, like, even at their mall, pay to park. Yeah. Like, the whole way up, like, I think you probably have to walk 4 blocks and then park in front of somebody's house to get free parking.
I hate that.
Like, why do you have to be so stingy about it? Like, you know you're going to charge me an arm and a leg for everything else going on here.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm kind of freaked out by, I guess they're doing something with that old plant, like the glass plant in Salem.
Anchor glass. I seen that.
But, like, how bad are my taxes going to go up because you're doing something?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, can I be like, oh, I can't pay my taxes. I'm doing something. Yeah. What is it? I don't know yet.
I wonder what they're doing.
I don't know. Somebody bought it out, apparently. But, I mean, they've been working on it for months.
Have they?
Yeah.
I heard, like, I just seen an article about it because I haven't even been down there. Like,
oh, yeah. The barges have been coming. They're talking about opening up the train tracks again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to do it, like, let my taxes go down.
Yeah.
Because they're now paying extra taxes, so you don't need so much from me. I didn't have kids, damn it. They don't go to the school. I didn't go to the school. Why am I paying so many fucking taxes for school?
It's just paying taxes for everything.
I'd rather pay the pull-out tax than school taxes. Thanks, Obama. I don't know. I mean, what else did you do? Anything crazy?
No, because we were only there for the night. So before we got there early because I had to take Bradley to school still.
Okay.
Got there early and got it's called 2 Mile Lodge or something like that.
Okay.
But it's like one of those restaurants on the water, and like we were the only people in this one back room.
Yeah.
So we had lunch there and then we checked in.
How do you feel about that?
What's that?
Eating in like open air spaces. Like, are you for it or are you against it?
I'm for it.
Okay.
What do you mean open air spaces?
All right. So, like you said, a dine on the.
Yeah. So we were inside, but it was like on the water still. But like, it depends on what it is. Because like windy days too, like that sucks because napkins are flying everywhere and stuff like that. But
yeah, like if I'm sitting in the sun, you know I'm out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have umbrellas and stuff and usually they don't really work.
Well, so like a good example would be like I've been to Poncho and Willie's. I don't even know if it still exists in Cancun. And like that's right by the ocean and like it's a calmer part or whatever. So it's more of like a little inlet area and like they have a couple different things going on. But it's like, all right, that's calm. That's cool. Like sitting out there, a little bit of a breeze. As long as the sun's not out, I'm for it. But a lot of places are just like, oh, hey, we have outside seating. Like, I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Like the Border Cafe over in Delaware does. But then they also have like the canopy thing that goes up over top of it. And like if I'm still inside of something to eat the meal, why would I not want to be in the restaurant?
Yeah. And it depends on what the weather is too. Yeah. Because at least it can be controlled inside. Outside, it's like, oh, it's hot as shit. Now you're going to be hot as shit.
Well, that was the crazy thing about COVID for a while where you were still allowed to eat outside.
Yeah.
You know, you can't sit in the restaurant, but we have this outside seating that we're not cleaning good enough.
Oh, man. Remember Applebee's had that one half of their parking lot had canopies everywhere.
Yeah.
And they were doing every other table.
It's ridiculous.
I can't believe we did that.
Right. We lived through that. And now they're trying to bring it back. Like it kind of died off, whatever that other virus is.
The Hanta virus, I think it was.
Yeah. But then the Disney stuff started popping up. Did you see that?
Somebody got arrested for child porn or something?
I think it was 12 people got arrested for child trafficking.
Oh.
Like they were stealing kids off the boat.
So that's why that's what I heard.
Yeah.
They put out, there's a new virus.
They put out all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was what they were saying was the distraction from what was really going on.
Yeah.
But like, how do you live with yourself? Like, I'm going to work on this ship and steal children. And
I don't know.
You know what I mean? And bad things are going to happen to them because they were there.
And it's like supposed to be a fun. They're like, we're going on a Disney cruise.
Follow Stitch to the like. It's too easy,
right? Yeah.
You know
do you want to go? Who's your favorite character, or whatever shirt they got on? You know what I mean?
And at the same time, like it kind of makes you really think because we almost went on a Disney cruise once and like went over some of the amenities and stuff. And like one of the things that they were really promoting is like, oh, we have teen hangout spaces for all the teens on the ship to go hang out. How is that not like a red flag for any parent?
Yeah, because I guess like Bradley's 12, so her be 13, so he would.
Right, he'd be begging to be in there.
Yeah.
And there's like, who's chaperoning it? It's the child traffickers.
Yeah.
Too much stuff happens on ships.
Yeah. Have you ever been on a cruise?
No.
I haven't either. I never really wanted to.
I don't think I want to. Like, it would be cool for the experience, but I don't think I want to be trapped on a boat for that long.
Yeah. I don't either.
Not to mention, like, I'm not the kind of guy to get seasick. But being there for that long, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trying to sleep and you're going floating everywhere.
Well, that's the other thing I don't get. What are these port fees to go on these cruises?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why am I paying you to park the boat? Like, isn't that your job? Like, just tell me how much it is on the ticket. Like, why can't we get to that point yet? Why are there all these hidden extra things? And like, well, people are going to pay them. Like, well, just tell me what it is to begin with and I'll have a more informed decision.
Yeah.
Because if I'm like, all right, these concert tickets are $30 and now all of a sudden I'm paying 60, like we doubled it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just told me like, hey, flat out, these are $60, like, all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's
because
two
now
completely
you're like,
different conversations.
All right, now I'm getting 2 for 60. And then you're like, oh no, 160. Like, well, now it's 120. I don't know if I'm going to do that now.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's like, now it feels like you're fucking me.
Yeah, and it's nothing. It's on your phone. They did nothing.
Right.
And you take that and they scan it. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, though you got to have all these extra fees on there.
Well, that's where it's like, all right, I'm going to do a jump real quick. Have you seen those fugglers?
Yeah.
All right, so they had a Jaws one. I was like, oh, that's cool. Not so much that I need one, but if it was in the right price range, I'd get one. So looking online, they were selling on Walmart. They said they were on sale, normally $50, on sale for $30, right? What's that? That Asian market store in the Christiana Mall. I think it's SoFi or something like that.
Oh, I think so. I haven't been in the mall.
They had them in there. You'll never guess how much money.
They had the
Jaws Fuggler, yeah.
More or less?
Less.
$10.
It was $13.
Jeez.
And I was about to buy it from Walmart for $30. And I was like, nah, I'm going to wait.
So you got it from?
Yeah. And then she was like, buy two. Like, nah, I just need one.
Yeah.
But like, that's the whole thing. Like, just if I knew I could get it for $13, I'm not going to spend the $30 because if I spend the $30, I will return it.
Yeah.
If I found it for $13, you know what I mean?
That's like, it's not like a couple dollars.
Right. Why waste both of our time?
Yeah.
Like, I can't return it. Like, you're selling through Walmart. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, so it was a seller like
right.
Oh, okay.
But like, don't say it's normally $50. Like, it's $13 and they have 100 of them. Are you telling me I should buy them all right now?
Yeah. I hate that they do that now.
Well, I just hate that everybody scalps everything.
I know. Even before it's popular or not, they're like, well, we're just going to scalp it just so people will pay extra.
Like, I can't even say I get it with like PlayStations and stuff. Like, I understand the business model, but why are you so greedy?
Yeah. And you're getting it like $200 more than, you know what I mean? Because you already paid for it.
That's
but
what
I mean,
I'm saying.
some people do sell the pre-sale too.
Yeah, but that's stupid too.
Yeah.
Like, why am I buying your ability to buy one?
Yeah.
Like, how dumb is that? Like, I'd rather just wait, and I did, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
That's where I'm glad I got that Switch 2 for her when I did, because apparently they're going up $50 now.
Are they?
Yeah.
They still have the $500 with they have a pick your game one.
Okay.
Digital one.
Oh, I remember the Mario Party one.
Oh, for the
not party kart.
Yeah, because they had that one. Like, that's one of them. I think. Is it Pokemon or no Animal Crossing? Is there one on there?
I think so.
And then
or it might be Poketopia.
Maybe Poketopia,
because that's like the cross between the two of those things.
I think that's what it was, because I thought it was Animal Crossing. Okay.
Yeah, it's an Animal Crossing game where you play a human ditto hybrid thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can change into.
I think you can change into any of the Pokemon. It's I saw somebody doing it where they were trying to break the game, where they like used Gyarados to get up real high and then turned into Dragonite and like kind of broke out of the box.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That and then a Donkey Kong game.
Okay.
But they were the only three, and I would still only get Mario Kart anyway.
Well, see, that's where I get upset with that, because it's like, oh, great, because I'm a big Kirby guy, and they'll come out with a Kirby game, and I'll be like, this will be great. And then I play the Kirby game, and I feel like it's 2 days and it's done.
I think Kirby's like the little kid kind of games, because I've always played them, and they've always were easy. You know what I mean?
That's my whole thing. Like, I like the figuring out what the different powers are, and then like especially when they give you the ability to mix powers and stuff. Like, I want to see what all the different powers are. I didn't really care for the whole like, oh, he sucked up a car, but it's just him driving the car with his tongue essentially, or like he's a refrigerator, you know, or like, oh, look at Kirby, he's bench, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I like it better when it's like, all right, this is the fire Kirby or the sword Kirby or whatever. But I need more. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were. So, the first one I ever played was for the Game Boy, the original, and you couldn't take powers from anybody.
I played that one.
Yeah, so you could.
That's like Kirby's Dream Land 2 or something like that.
Yeah. So I was like, I didn't get it.
And then, it was the green and gray more than the black and white.
I remember the first boss was that tree with the long nose.
Yeah, he's always the first boss.
Yeah. But I remember then we played the one for Nintendo, and I thought it was cool because you could pick your powers pretty much.
Right.
I was like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know that's what Kirby was, because I always heard people talking about how much they liked it. But the first one I played, you just flew and.
Well, that's when the little puff of air after you filled up meant something.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, what? You breathing on me? Although if somebody did that to me in real life, like, that's a fight.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine that? Like, I've seen a lot of that rage baiting stuff going on lately, and I'm not asking for it.
I know.
I'm really not.
But then they always back. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's not a prank because I'm pissed.
The prank's over.
Yeah.
Like, this is your ass beating right now.
And like, who goes, oh, okay, I get it now. You smacked my drink out of my hand, but
now,
it's a prank.
Pull out $100. It was a prank.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I can let
you got your content. You know what I mean? Even turn the camera up. Maybe they do. You know what I mean? If it's not on camera or whatever, but
that's my whole thing. If I'm not seeing money in that, like, it's different for an Impractical Jokers because it's like, oh, hey, those guys are just being weird. You know what I mean?
Most of the time, the joke's on themselves.
Yeah. But I really feel like these guys are like, even the ones where they get like on their knees and they're like, but my income backwards, say it. Yeah. And they fall for it. Like, I can't believe people are that stupid.
Yeah, I know.
So like all of those seem staged.
Do you think they have to get like a release form?
I'm not sure. Like, it's TikTok. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because realistically, like, if you want to go down the rabbit hole, they're in public.
Yeah. I mean, so if it's a private place, like a building or like even like a school, you're not allowed to record because it's private property.
But that's the whole thing. To get the release, isn't that more of a TV thing?
Well, that's what I don't know now because a lot of the YouTubers are more popular than, you know what I mean? Like they're getting millions of views on stuff.
Think of those predator hunters. They always meet them at like a Target or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then they beat the crap out of them in the store.
And it's always the same kind of guy. There's definitely something wrong with those. Like you could see, like it's always that guy. Like every time the video comes up, he's just, I was like, oh, it's one of these videos.
She says she was 12.
Yeah. So you're meeting, they're always the same too. Like, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
So if I call your phone right now, it's not going to ring? No. And like, how is the ringer still on? Like, who the hell is walking around with their ringer on, first of all?
I used to, so there was like a meme talking about how people used to buy ringtones. You know what I mean? Like that was cool. Like you wanted to hear your song, but I think it's because the phone alerts you for every fucking thing. It's like, just give me alerts for when somebody calls or texts.
Yeah,
because then it's like,
I'll keep my ring on. Yeah, like the camera. Like, but other than that, I don't really need all these notifications. Like, McDonald's doesn't need to tell me that the Phillies won last night, and I can get a 6-piece nugget if I spend $2.
Yeah.
Like, why are you notifying me of anything? And then it's like, all right, turn the notifications off. And they still come through somehow.
Yeah. That's annoying as shit. Because I mean, get the Phillies thing too.
Yeah. But it's like, all right, that's cool. You don't have to tell me every time. Because I feel like it's like, oh, the Phillies played. You get 6 nuggets for free. Like, come on. Like, I appreciate the free nuggets, but you don't have to tell me.
Have you used it?
That one in particular, no.
No.
Well, I feel like the deals got worse.
Oh, yeah. They're horrible now. I'd rather go back to the straight dollar menu.
Right.
Give me the dollar menu back and get rid of all these stupid apps where you keep your points.
Yeah, and the points went up again. It used to be 6,000 was the cap. Now they moved some of those to 5,000 and then invented the 7,000 column.
The Wawa ones, they go away after a while.
They all do.
That's
right. They want you to keep coming back to spend all the points there. Because I think they both changed their terms to where like Wawa's is done in 6 months, and I think McDonald's might be either 6 or 3 months. Like they're trying to shorten the time up by a lot. But I don't know if I've said it before, but Burger King is still king of the app.
Is it?
Well, you can do their offer and your points in the same transaction.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Like that wants me, or like that incentivizes me to get more there. Because it's like, okay, if I can get these two and still the meal, I'm coming out on top, but you're still making money.
Right. And like with you and your girl, you can get a free meal. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can't beat that $5 duo or that $7 trio, though.
Yeah.
That bacon needs to be on point.
What's the trio? Consist of?
Like it's a list of them. So like the freezes are on there. Chicken fries, medium fries. I think it's a Whopper Junior. You can do a bacon cheeseburger. Like it's not bad stuff. But like for both of us to eat for $15, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially now. That's craziness.
Well, thinking about it, like going to pantry and just getting the burger special is pretty much $15.
Is it just for the burger?
Well, I think it comes. Well, no, it's the burger, fries, and a drink. But I'm just saying, like that's one meal for one person.
Yeah.
For what I'm getting enough for both of us to eat for.
Yeah.
And then you're like throwing the extra deals and stuff on top.
But at least you're getting pantry at that point, as opposed to the Burger King. Because usually pantry's bacon is always good.
I never get their bacon.
No?
No. I do the hot peppers, man, with the barbecue sauce. Although the bacon does sound good.
They do the nice and crunchy bacon.
Do they?
Yeah, it's good.
That's my favorite. Like, I don't understand the people that like it where it looks almost raw.
Yeah. I like it like to where it's not burnt, but I definitely don't want the raw.
If I can get it just so it starts to turn black, but it doesn't have that burnt flavor all the way through, like, that's perfect.
Because I hate when you crunch on it and it just goes to ash.
Well, that's the thing. I want it to, like, if it's sitting on the table, if I were to smash my hand on it, I want it to shatter.
Shatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of what else I did.
Well, we went to the Engine House the other day. They had 90s R&B and 90s country bingo.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah. R&B was supposed to be her. Mm-hmm. That, and we couldn't really hear.
Oh, okay. That's always the worst because, like, play this game.
Yeah. Right. Well, no, it's like the people around us.
Oh.
It was like packed. I guess there was a graduation party there.
Oh, okay.
So there were so many people in there. And
were you there with us when we had to say something to the people at the bar to shut up while we were trying to play music bingo? Yeah. Mm-hmm. How fun is that?
That was not fun. And this one they give you a sheet of paper to do it instead of doing the phone thing. You know what I mean? Which I thought was better. So they'll just do whoever gets bingo, you still play that same card. So if you have one away, you know what I mean? So you play 3 games. First 2 are $5 vouchers for the Engine House, and then the last one's a 10. And all 3 me, Trish, and Jesse went, and we all won the country one.
Oh, nice.
So and then Jesse gave me hers, so we got $20 for the Engine House.
That's some dogs.
Yeah. There's what's it called? Like the 9th hole or something like that. You talk about that pulled pork dog. That thing is good.
Right. But that's the thing. Like, I feel like the hot dog's underrated.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be able to get it more frequently than you do.
Yeah.
You know, but like there's such a difference between a fried dog, a boiled dog, grilled dog, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing. Like, name a place where you can go to get a grilled dog.
Doghouse does it, don't they? Or do they fry it on
They fry it on the griddle.
Grilled. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but like, if you told me I could get 2 hot dogs and fries for like $6, I'd order that.
What was the pantry one?
That one's fried too.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, how much was that? Don't they do the foot long?
$7.
Do you not like the fried one?
I do.
Oh.
I get that one.
Oh, okay.
I just prefer, like, if it's that or the burger, depending on the day, but like the burger is more food. Because I try to avoid the bun, even though it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, like a hot dog without the bun sucks. Like, I can eat a burger.
Especially with sauerkraut and stuff, because then it's like, what am I going to get out? The fork and knife? And then I'm just like manhandling this wiener.
Or you can just hold it and dip it in the stuff.
Yeah, but then it's not going to stick.
Yeah.
Because it's just cabbage.
I mean, it wouldn't be too bad to like cut one piece and then get some sauerkraut and
if I had the whole setup,
mustard or whatever.
Oh yeah, some spicy mustard.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
Although back to Busch Gardens, I did we went to a pretzel place and they had like their mustard, and I couldn't like pinpoint what they were trying to do there.
Oh yeah,
it was like if somebody put a beer mustard with like a Dijon mustard, thinned it out with more beer, I guess. Put some extra shit in there, a little bit of honey mustard. Like, it was just such a weird combination. It was sweet, like I don't want to say bitter, but like when you eat something that's supposed to have beer in it and they didn't let all the beer like either evaporate or like decarbonate, and it, like you get that fart taste on the back of your tongue. Like it was so funky, and I don't think I liked it.
Well, if I got a fart taste on the back of my tongue, I wouldn't like it either.
Well, like I get it from they have the duos, what is that, icebreakers, but they're like the fizzing ones. I get that same taste from those.
A fizzing one?
Yeah, so like they do it. Have you ever had the soda candies where you like pop them and they like fizz on your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
Oh, they have them?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like I think they're like strawberry lemonade ones.
Didn't Warheads make a fizz one too?
I think so. But it's like, it tastes great while you're eating it, and then it's gone, and you're just like, what butthole did I lick? Yeah. I don't know what they're doing with candy anymore. They're putting marshmallow in the Reese cups, and it looks gross.
They've done that, weren't they? I thought they had them before.
I guess. I mean, but those are gross. Peanut butter and jelly ones are gross. Like, you don't need to put so much stuff in everything. Like, M&M's haven't been good since the freaking crispy ones. All these
pretzel ones?
No, the crispy ones.
Wait, what's the difference between crispy and the pretzel?
All right, so the crispy ones have like a big, like the Nestle bars.
Oh, like the Crunch Bar?
Right. Ooh. So they have a big one. So like it's just chocolate around the rice puff and then the candy coating. So you bite into the whole thing. It's a bigger crunch, but that one's better. You know, I haven't liked any of the new flavors pretty much since then.
What else have they come out with?
Like brownie.
Oh, they did
fudge.
A coffee one.
Yeah, like there's so many different filled ones, and like no, like that's a truffle at that point. Give me an M&M.
Yeah.
Because like even the that's a lie. I do like the M&M mini peanut butter ones. Those are
good. But they already have a peanut butter. It's just a mini version, right?
Well, it's the mini M&Ms though.
I mean, it's still the same.
But you can't tell me that regular M&Ms and mini M&Ms taste the same.
Well, because you can get more of the candy coated.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so but it's still like they've already had a peanut butter. You know what I mean? It's not like it's something new. Well, the brownie wasn't good?
No, it's too like fudgy. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's chewy.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like, if I were to put like two and start chewing them, it's like, oh, I got a whole lip full of Big League Chew going on here, and it's like I don't want to swallow.
Maybe they're just doing too much with everything now.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
just stick with the basics.
and I don't understand why companies are copying each other for everything.
Why is everything protein now?
I saw that as an alert on the news earlier.
What?
I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but they were like talking about how protein's in everything because the government is trying to promote people to eat more protein. Like apparently the government is crying out that people aren't ingesting enough protein. It's getting to be scary or something. Yeah, it was on the 6 Action News, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't trust the government to tell me what I need to eat.
Right. But that's the whole thing. Like I want real protein, not powder protein.
Right, because they're doing it with coffee. Like Dunkin' has protein coffee now, and it's like, what do you think you're really getting your protein out of? It's like I guess it's like a whey powder or something.
Right, but that's the other. So we were outside earlier. I was talking to my girl. She called me because they were like, oh, they have protein rice, 4 grams of protein in each serving. I'm just like, what? How are we putting protein in the rice?
I think it's something else. It sounds like they got some extra protein shit from somewhere.
Well. You know what the thought would be, right?
What's that?
Locusts.
Oh, they're going the bug way?
Yeah.
Well, that gets me into have you heard of the Lone Star tick thing? Oh, you haven't?
I haven't.
So the Lone Star tick.
Okay, I like Lone Star.
Right. Texas and everything, but you're not going to like this
I was talking about the restaurant.
Oh.
Give me them peanut shells.
Isn't that Roadhouse? Or not Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Texas? Yeah, Texas Roadhouse.
They used to, but I think Lone Star was like the first one to do it.
Oh, and they got those floors and everything where you could just
some old man slipped and hurt his butt.
Oh.
So they got sued. So no
really?
More, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't think Lone Star's even around anymore. So there used to be one in like right over the bridge, but I think that's a green turtle now.
Oh. I remember there was one farther down by like where my parents lived. There was a Lone Star.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. I don't know if it's still there or not, though.
Say not off 13, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the green turtle now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because they have one by the mall, and then they have that other one, and I think there's a third one in Maryland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not there then.
Guess not.
Oh, but anyway, the Lone Star tick.
Yes.
So they say if you get bit by this, then you will be allergic to red meat.
Oh, kill me.
Have you heard? Well, I guess you haven't heard anything.
No.
So
where are they at?
Well, I think it originated in Texas, which is why it's the Lone Star tick, but they're saying it's like a Bill Gates.
Like they released it?
Yeah. So farmers are finding boxes of ticks.
Oh my God, dude.
And like it would make sense because he's trying to do his synthetic meat shit. So if you turn allergic to red meat.
No, man. That's not cool.
If I get bit by one of these things, I'm going to punch Bill Gates in the face. Dude, I'm going to find him. I'm going to hunt him down and punch him right in the face because I can't not eat steak or burgers or none of that shit.
Right. No more all beef hot dogs?
Yeah. I got to have the chicken pork ones.
I like the chicken ones.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them, but like
But just only chicken and pork,
yeah.
I'll get real fat.
Damn, so I didn't even hear the locust thing.
Well, I mean, they've been talking about it for years. Like, there have been scary movies and stuff, but they have been, like, it's the most protein-packed powder you can get. The issue is it costs so much water in order for them to even, like, grow to the size that you need them to in order for them to give you the yield that you want.
Yeah.
So it was like the argument of we probably already wasted all this water. We got to do something with it. So if you put it under a name, like what they did with sugar, where it was everything under the sun on the back of the ingredient list, but you're like, oh, it's sugar free or whatever. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, it's high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what the name is, but I guarantee you if we start looking through this shit and unveil what they're calling it, we'll find it in just about everything that's protein.
Yeah. Have you ever looked up the natural flavor?
No.
Damn it. I can't even remember what it was, but it was like something from some animal's butt.
Oh, is
they
it?
get like the
Well, they have the poo coffee.
yeah, the cat poop one.
I was thinking the monkey one.
Oh.
Because it, like, so the whole thing, I think we talked about this like way early on, but the whole thing was like, it's a whole village essentially picking coffee for this corporation, and like, there's no coffee left for them because the corporation's taking it all. But the monkeys would come down on the conveyor belts and eat them, but they're hard shell beans or whatever. So they would end up sifting through their poop to take the beans out in order to have beans to brew their own coffee.
I guess you could probably do that. I mean, they do it, but like, I don't want to do that.
Nah.
You know what I mean? And then, like, even with the coffee, they were talking about like there's allowed so many like roaches or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like
Oh,
even
all the things. Ketchup's terrible.
Yeah,
Because I think, like, you really don't want to think about it.
I know it sucks.
No,
But yeah, the tick thing, I don't want to get.
no.
That would suck.
That's the whole thing. I don't want Lyme's disease, but I'll take Lyme's disease over allergic to red meat.
Yeah.
You know?
And they had people who gotten bit and like they showed them like they didn't even know what was happening. Like, you know what I mean? You get bit by a tick and you thinking whatever.
Right.
And then you eat steak or something and all of a sudden you're breaking out.
And see, like, that really makes you question, like, what haven't they bio-engineered?
Well, where do you think the Lyme disease came from?
Yeah?
That's what they were talking about too. So it's like little insect bioweapons.
Jesus. Why
Ready for a dab?
Why does anybody want to be alive?
Yeah. Do you mind grabbing a thing out of the fridge?
I sure got
you.
you. All good. Carry it, carry it.
Let's see where we're even at. Oh, we're at 47. Damn, we missed that 30-minute mark. Did you already smell it?
I did earlier. But, like, that's my thing. Like, what do you gain that you don't already have from doing any of it? Like, even if you're trying to get synthetic meat off the ground, what haven't you already accomplished that you need to accomplish? Like, what money don't you have that you're going to have now?
More money.
But
That's, or like, I don't know. But I mean, like, because you think, like, once you have all that money, you're good. But these billionaires don't think like that, I guess. They can always get more money.
I guess. But, like, I think that comes out of the whole bit of already having the money available your entire life. You know what I mean? Like, what do you need generational wealth for? Like, I love it when their kids aren't worth a damn.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, like, people get upset because what is it? Like, Tom Hanks or somebody isn't going to give their kid anything, or
I think wasn't Bill Gates one of them too?
I
or he was
believe he
doing
is.
10 million each or something like that.
Right, but, like, again, who needs that much money?
I don't know.
You know, like, I'm not talking everything free for everybody, but, like, enough to just be comfortable.
Yeah. And that would be plenty, but
yeah, I mean, like, in all honesty, if I didn't have to work and you gave me $100K a year, like, what could there possibly be to complain about?
yeah. I mean, I guess we'd all find something, but
Right, I guess it just comes out of being that bored.
you want to get that island.
I don't.
So you could take all your, well, not you, but you could take all your Disney kids.
Yeah, right. Bill Gates, that's terrible.
Well, he was the one. Did you see the one where he gave his wife that STD?
No.
And they were trying. He was in the emails trying to figure out how he could. Hold on.
It was the toilet seat all along.
How he could give his wife antibiotics
without her knowing.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that go? Hey, babe, my pussy really itches. Here, take this. Shut up.
Well, what I'm thinking is he had it, knew he probably gave it to her and wanted to give it to her, the antibiotics before. I mean, I don't know what it was. But.
Well, not for nothing. You're that rich. Who the fuck are you sleeping with? And who are in your social circles that have an STD?
I don't know, them wild island parties.
I guess. But still, I mean, I guess we don't want to dig too deep into that.
No.
I'm just saying, you're that rich and powerful. Like, find yourself some puss that's not all beat up.
He was married. You know what I mean? So he's...
But he has, again, it's all of that money. Like, you're that smart and that dumb all at the same time.
Yeah. But he's like he's the nerd, and like he ain't getting that unless he's got money.
I understand that, but like you could buy
clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trusting those prostitutes in South Africa that say they're clean. You know what I mean? Like, HIV is rampant. I've seen so many movies. But it's just like one of those things, like, you can say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I just don't see that ever happening with that amount of money. Like, it blows my mind.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, without going too deep into it.
Right. But I hope they were of age. Because that's the scary part. I mean, how do you feel? Did you see any of that Kevin Hart roast?
Yeah, I watched it. Me and my dad watched it.
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces.
You've seen like clips, I guess?
Yeah, but I've seen way more of everybody being like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Chelsea Handler and Tony Hinge. Like, dude, who gives a fuck?
I know. The thing is, I don't understand why, like, people still don't understand what a roast is.
Right.
Like, they're all going to make fun of each other. Like, and if you know these comics, you know what I mean? Like, when me and my dad watched it, he was like, oh, that Tony guy was really good. Do you know who he is? I was like, yeah. Like, he don't follow it now, but like, he ain't going to complain about it.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like, I feel like the jokes are more for the person you're telling them about than they are for the audience.
Yeah. And like, they say the stuff that everybody already knows about. So it makes it.
Well, not to mention, half of the jokes, especially for the people that aren't comedians, are written by other people.
Right. This one I like because, Kevin Hart's a comedian, so most of his friends were comedians.
Yeah.
I think everybody on the panel was, right?
I mean, if you want to include Chelsea Handler.
Well, she's a comedian, right?
Technically.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of her, but like, I don't.
Well, it's like, I would call Amy Schumer more of a comedian than her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's a comedian too. Right.
But that's like, I guess Jon Stewart, I don't consider a comedian.
Well, because we know him as The Daily Show, but you know what I mean? Like, he got his Daily Show and then I guess he probably stopped doing stand-up. I know he did it a little bit after the first time he was off. Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like, he's a comedic actor. He's not a comedian.
He did stand-up, right?
Well, I'm just saying, like, in my mind.
Right.
Like, it's like, who's that Brendan Schaub guy? Like, that guy's a fighter who does comedy. I don't consider him a comedian. Like,
he doesn't do stand-up anymore.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, what people classify as a comedian, I feel like I'm just a little bit stricter on.
Yeah, if you've done stand-up, I consider you a comedian. You know what I mean? If you got up there and whether you still do it or not. I mean, I guess you couldn't.
Well, Daniel Tosh is a perfect example. Like, I don't think he's a comedian anymore.
Oh, really? He's got his own little podcast now and stuff.
Right, but does he do, like, I think he only does stand-up at the what is that? The Comedy Store?
Yeah, like the clubs
like
and stuff.
Small ones, but like, you're not putting out a special. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's just, if you're holding on to it all to yourself, like, what is the point?
Yeah, unless he's, like, putting together a special. Because
it's been like years.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, maybe he just took time off because Tosh Bueno had to get money from that.
Yeah.
Because that was how long? And they were like reruns forever.
I think it's still going or something, isn't it?
I don't know. I know.
I've seen more recent clips. I just don't.
It got to a point where I stopped watching them, and then I don't know.
Well, there's only so many things like The Soup that you can watch, and like when it's just easier to watch it yourself without the fucking commentary.
That's true.
You know,
because now that's all like the internet It is now. It's just like, depending on what your algorithm is, mine's always like the funny shit.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, yours is funny and awkward.
Yeah. Mine's weird.
Yeah. Like, look at this guy with his the hair in the front and the glasses on, and just dancing around.
Or the handless guy putting his arm in some other dude's mouth.
What was your comment about the roast?
Oh, I don't understand why people are trying to, I guess we'll call it, grab clout.
Oh.
From talking about what's already happened.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that itself is an exaggeration, and you're exaggerating that.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Because, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there were some crazy-ass jokes in there, but, like, none of them were enough to be like, I'll never look at that person the same again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, I guess, like, people don't know what roasts are. Like, I think it's actually, like, now that it's on, like, Netflix and stuff with the roast, it's not on Comedy Central with all the commercials and, you know, editing and all that. Like, I like it like this because, I don't know, I like the roast stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I like that it's not 50,000 commercials in between because, like, you remember how they used to do it where it was like, coming up.
Yeah.
Up next.
And I think they would even split the person's time up on the podium.
Because it'd be like a 4-hour ordeal.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole, like, streaming it live. And, like, they would make them stop in between.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't want to live those days anymore.
But, like, the Tom Brady one wasn't as good because, like, the people he had were, like, football players. You know what I mean? He had a couple people. I know they're written by other people, but doing the actual stand-up, too, kind of affects it.
Like, I couldn't call back to any of them, and I thought it was a weird one. But, like, Hasselhoff.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
But, like, that was about the time where they all started really coming up, I feel like, in at least the public eye for us to see them.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that was still when Greg Girard, whatever the fuck his name was, I went for it.
You almost had it. I knew who you talking.
The dab took my tongue over. Girard. I can't do it.
Greg
Giraldo.
Giraldo.
Yeah. I was trying to go too deep in it.
Yeah.
Giraldo.
Yeah.
Wasn't trying to say that L.
What's they did Bob Saget.
Yep. Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen. And who was the other person? Oh, Flava Flav.
Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot. Because Whitney Cummings was on that, right? Because she talks about it a lot.
I think so.
Damn, they did do a couple. I wonder. So I guess this will be Netflix's new thing, too, which I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like where they're roasting.
Well, I found that to be funny where Tony kind of called it out a little bit. Where they don't mention any, like they couldn't mention Kill Tony or like YouTube.
Wait, why?
For him because of the Netflix thing. Because of
he had Kill Tony's on Netflix, though.
Right? So that's the whole thing. Like he was talking about it in the sense of they're about to put out a show. I guess Kevin Hart's going to be the host.
That's not going to be as good.
And it's going to be a comedy show for him to like give them advice or whatever.
Does he? That was one of the things I kept making fun of him for, like. How he's on everything. Mm-hmm. How does he have time to do anything? Like, how's he going to do another show, all these movies, all these DraftKings commercials and shit?
I have no idea. But that's the thing. Like, there was definitely an oversaturation in the market of him. And I feel like they waited too long to do the roast.
Maybe. I mean, but like they can get a lot of people who like Jumanji, you know what I mean? Oh, it's Kevin Hart. He's going to be on there. Well, if you like Jumanji, I don't know if you would like the roast, but
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he was at a peak, he's fallen off, and he's using this to kind of come back. Where I feel like they were trying to use him to kind of come back, and it just didn't work.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like that's a small stepping stone for him. That was a big deal for them.
Yeah.
And I feel like it wasn't as popular as it could have been had you done it around, let's say, Night School. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where he was making dumb movies, but he had enough connections that you could have had a really different panel on there.
And he was still relevant.
Exactly.
Yeah, because now I feel like as far as like when they say, oh, did you... Kevin Hart's got a new special, it's like, I probably won't watch it.
I tried watching that one where he sat on the toilet at one point, and I was just like, what the hell is this? This is a performative art. This isn't... like comedy.
The last one I liked was Seriously Funny, I think. That's what it was. Yeah. There might have been one after that. But other than that, like the first two were really good, and then it just
Well, I didn't get any of the Cat William beef either.
I don't even know what they were beefing about. I know they talked about it, but...
And then everybody was like, oh my God, watch this movie. And Kevin Hart's in there under a different name, and that's what he was talking about.
Oh.
It was like, I think he was just joking with him.
Yeah.
You know?
It was funny because Kevin Hart mentioned that. He was like, how I stole all his movie roles. He's like, they didn't need no pimp in Jumanji.
Yeah. Right? Although him and Norbit is still fucking hysterical.
Yeah. Norbit, I thought was funny. A lot of people don't like it. I thought it was pretty good.
I still find it hysterical that Eddie Murphy didn't get called out for doing Asian face.
I know. Yeah.
Right? Like
Back up in the cypher word. I just be rat on the mic, connecting thoughts that hit you right. Buck on the low and my done, that's how we close the cycle, right? High and hazy, we out. High and hazy, no doubt. Tune in next time for the real, the raw perspective we spill. Peace to the 5 boroughs, keep it ill until the next drill. High and hazy, we out. High and hazy, no doubt.